Hello, Hopewell Church family. Sister Kathy and I here today just to touch base with you. And I want to share something with you that the Lord has laid on my heart out of 1 Chronicles chapter 12, verse 32. Says, "And the children of Issachar, which were men that had understanding of the times, to know what Israel ought to do." It's a time where the chronicler is writing about the mighty men of David and the mighty men of Hebron, and just talking about those that had understanding and knew what Israel should do. When I think about where we are now in the midst of this coronavirus and everything that's transpiring, so thankful that this week Governor Lee is opening up and attempting to reopen the state and get back to business as normal, very slowly, very intently. I began to think about this passage of Scripture as the Lord brought it to my heart. We as pastors and church leaders, we are doing the same. We are endeavoring to understand what the church ought to do and how we are to progress forward and make sure we have the mind of the Lord and leading and directing the house of the Lord and the people of God. And so with that, I ask you to pray and remember your pastors, remember me as your pastor and the leadership here at Hopewell Church of God as we're just making our way through this progress. And it's going to be a long, painful step that we're taking. We're beginning to put together a plan to reopen church and get back to worshiping together under this new normal that we're going to have. Be looking forward to that next week. Hopewell family, we're going to get that in the mail to you so that you can see and understand what it is the Lord's doing for us. It's not going to be church as it was in the past. It's going to be this new normal that we're all anticipating, unexpecting what's going to happen. But one thing I know is for sure, the Lord is still God. And He's on the throne, and He's going to prove Himself mighty and strong. Just to give you a little insight about tomorrow's message, the Lord spoke a word in my heart just to remind you, to remind myself, that He is good. The Lord is good. You don't want to miss that tomorrow, 10:45 on the YouTube channel, or you can also go to the church Facebook page and just open your heart, be in prayer, start praying today, and see what the Spirit of the Lord would speak into your heart tomorrow about the goodness of God. As we are endeavoring to be like the sons of Issachar, to understand the times in which we're in, unprecedented. We've never been here before. Pray that we never have to walk this pathway again. But God is proving Himself strong and mighty. We're going to make it through it, and it won't be long. We'll be worshiping together again. It is our prayer. We're praying for you. We're praying for your families that the Spirit of the Lord is blessing. And just a real quick note, so thankful for you and your faithfulness in your giving of your tithe and offering. How you've responded so well. We are so grateful for all that you do, continue to do, because we know that God is faithful and that He will open up the windows of heaven and pour into your life. So again, from us to you, thank you so much. From the Hopewell Church, God is going to bless you. He's going to continue to pour into your lives, and that's our prayer for you. God bless you. Have a great evening, and remember, the Lord is good. I'll see you in the morning. God bless.